And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Leo for January 2023, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Leo, in many ways, many of you have had a really difficult year. And it's not getting any easier in January, but neither is it getting any worse. And those of you who have had a difficult last year are going to notice things really lightening up the more you get into 2023. So let's first of all look at what's not happening, shall we? The new moon on the 6th of January is in Cancer, the next door sign to you. The full moon, I'm sorry, on the 6th of January, it's in Cancer, the next door sign to you. That's not touching you. The new moon in Aquarius on the 21st of February, that's not a bad time for those of you born at the very start of Leo, but neither is it anything to significantly write home about. The Mercury retrograde in Capricorn that's ongoing this month isn't touching you. Venus will be in your opposite sign of Aquarius much of the month. Again, not really that significant. And with Pluto in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces, neither of which have a direct relationship with Leo, there's no sign of any new type of major intensity. Mars overhead, bright red in the evening sky if you're in the northern hemisphere, a few hours after sunset. Mars is smiling on some of you, and those of you fortunate enough to be born around the 31st of July, 1st, 2nd of August, you're in an excellent place this month to find windows of opportunity for you to be steadily, gradually more and more creative and productive. You can make things happen, but a few of you are getting hammered. Uranus is standing still, squaring the sun of those of you born around the 7th, 8th, 9th of August. And if you're one of these, then be aware that the disruption, the unpredictability, the chaos of this last 8 or 9 months is almost over. And by the time you're into the end of February, it will be a thing of the past. But in the short term, yeah, there's still a few big changes to come in the next 6 or 7 weeks. And Saturn is opposing the Sun of those of you born around the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th of August. So in the short term, just for this month, if you're one of those people, 15th to 18th of August, then this is a great time for weeding and pruning and getting rid of lots of stuff. And this applies to all of you, really. It's a lousy time for growth and expansion. This is not a month of major movements forward. This is a time of clearing the decks and of resilience and determination, not major growth. That comes in a month or two's time. As far as January 23 goes, Leo, have a resilient month.